I at least wanted the books to fit on the shelf. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kayla and I make YouTube videos on faith, motherhood, and lifestyle. So if you're interested in viewing life through the lens of a married millennial mom, then please consider subscribing. I had to hop on really quick and do an intro for this video because I'm sitting down to edit it and I realized I never actually did an intro. I just started doing it. So the video you are about to watch is me transforming our small dining room area from what used to be my kids' like play area, eat area, to our new homeschool area. I'm really excited. I'm in love with how it all turned out. My hope is that this inspires someone who doesn't necessarily have a designated homeschool room, although those things are dreamy, and I hope to one day have one of my own. Right now, in the season that I am in, I've still been blessed and equipped with enough. So I'm showing you all how I make this area work for me and my family. I really hope it inspires someone out there. And without further ado and any more rambling, let's get into the video. Okay guys, I first started off by clearing out this area. I moved all of those plants and my clothing rack upstairs to my bedroom. We do rent this place and I would like my security deposit back. So I just figured out a way to hang my plants on this clothing rack. We moved that out of the way up the stairs. And then that small table that you see is usually where the boys would eat their food. But because we are replacing this with a larger table where all four of us could actually sit and eat, that table is going to be moved upstairs to their bedroom. We're also definitely going to change out that wall because it's just all the colors, all the posters, all of that. It was just driving me insane. And it didn't necessarily go with my living room decor. So we did end up changing that as well. And you'll see that here in a little bit. Lulu, what is that? Poo! That's not poop, it's her food. Food! Get it.
Dad, it's not food, it's the food.
I'm so glad the browns match. That was going to irritate me. I hate when there's like too many different shades of wood, but all my browns match, so I think we'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
Oh yeah.
All right, so the dining table and chairs we purchased from Goodwill, and the set only came with 3 chairs. It's supposed to come with 4, but they only had 3, so I ended up having to use this small acrylic table that I already have. I ended up using that over there in the corner, and I like how it turned out. It's more than enough space for me and my boys to do homeschool all together. Over here in the corner is my like stockpile of homeschool items that I've been collecting. I've just been kind of grabbing things as I see them in the store, usually from Goodwill or the Target Dollar Spot, the Dollar General, the Dollar Tree, all of those places, and I've just been piling them up over there in the corner, but you'll see that we'll be organizing those eventually as well. Now this shelf I purchased from Amazon, and you'll see the struggles that I had with this shelf, but let's try to put this thing together first.
City of Townsville.
I really don't want to do this.
Looks like it's gonna be.
Nothing like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks. 'Cause baby, in your absence life is boring, so I'll never leave. It's easy adore me. I can feel love from miles away. And the light in your eyes tells me stories of life in a more perfect place where I wanna stay. It's easier to love.
Hi.
Wow. None of my books actually fit on this bookshelf.
It's too big.
That's insane.
Oh, it's because it's too big. And oh. Wabba 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 wabba.
So, interestingly enough, majority of my books don't fit on that bookshelf. So, don't know what I'm gonna do about that, because the whole reason I bought the bookshelf is to store all of our books. But like the majority of them don't fit. Like all of these don't fit on the bookshelf. This was purchased on Amazon. I should have read the dimensions better. Should have checked. I should have read and checked. So I'll be leaving a review so that someone else doesn't make this mistake. But yeah, for now I just have some of our board games and some of the books at the top that actually would fit. I'm kind of bummed. I mean, I knew it had to be small in order to fit in our little teeny area, but I at least wanted the books to fit on the shelf. So also the first shelf, my husband said this was my fault because that's the shelf that I did. It's like brown. It's supposed to be, it's like upside down. I don't really care. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna put on this shelf, y'all. I'm gonna try and finesse it and see if there's anything else that I could keep on it, you know, make it useful. But that was a fail. It was an epic fail. Okay guys, it is now a few days later and we are going to tackle this wall. I purposely waited until Hobby Lobby put all of their wall art on 50% off, and then I went to the store and grabbed a few items that I thought would look well in this area with my aesthetic. This map that I purchased from Hobby Lobby, I lied to you not, I feel like almost every homeschool mom I've seen here on YouTube has this map. So call it a cliche, I'm going to call it a rite of passage into this homeschool journey. But I did get this map on the wall as well as a few other things that you'll see me place up. My husband is going to help me. My husband is a clown, guys. If you don't know, this man is so funny. If you know him in real life, then you know he is absolutely hilarious. So you'll be able to see a little bit of his personality here.
About the 800 million.
No.
What we're doing is we're over here, right? It's getting shipped all the way over here. Okay? Here is Ukraine. Okay?
Jojo, the monkey cry. Boy, baby boy.
Mama.
Baby girl.
Anyway, this guy is a clown and he honestly keeps me laughing all the time. So here we are trying to put up this map. I don't know what he's talking about, but he also helped me put up this shelf on this wall. bookshelf did not actually hold all of our books. I had to come up with a different way to store our books. For now, these simple shelves that I purchased from Five Below so many years ago, I'm sure they have something similar because they always have shelves like this there, but these are super old. I found these in our garage with all of our stuff that's still packed up. So I just used that to put some of the books up, and then I used this white basket here to store the rest of them. I think I am going to end up finding another solution to store books, and then just using this shelf to store like our seasonal books for whatever season we're approaching. And this is how our homeschool room turned out. I really love our little sign here. It says Schoolhouse Rhett. It's supposed to be like a play on Schoolhouse Rock and a mix of our last name, which is Rutledge. This is how our books turned out. The boys have been loving the chalkboard so far. They've been drawing on it, and their dad has been drawing on it with them. So yeah, this little shelving unit I purchased from Amazon a while back, and we just store like some of our supplies in there. In this drawer I have like my laminator and my little like folder that has some activities for JoJo. Here I have some yarns, some miscellaneous items, some more items that I got that we'll probably end up using this year. Down here I have an extra binder, and then in this drawer I believe I have like my printer paper and also some construction paper down in there, and my laminator sheets. So that's where I keep all of those items. Then over here we have my rolling carts. My morning basket will sit there at the top, and then the boys also charge their tablets here on this rolling cart. And then we have some things that I just need to grab quickly. And then the shelf, you can see I ended up organizing it with just putting like some of our learning games, our crayons, pencils, things like that, blocks, Play-Doh, all of those things that I use in the morning when I'm still working, so that the boys can still grab those things. And then this is where I house their curriculum. They each have their own tubs, and they stack really nicely on top of each other. I purchased these from Target, and I just hid it behind the curtain. And here's another look at our table where we will be doing most of our schoolwork together as a family. I'm in love with how this turned out. Even though it's missing a chair, this table is anointed, and we are going to have an amazing school year here. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed that little mini transformation. I am in love with this area now. It is our dining room area, and now we're able to eat together as a family, right? Like, I went into this thinking, how can I make this area work for my family homeschooling? But then it also just really showed me that it's important for us to come together at the end of every single day and eat together as a family. And my family has enjoyed that. My husband has said, I really like this. And it's crazy because I didn't think that something as small as a dining room table can make such a big difference. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.